Okay, so this match, as you can tell by how low my fucking HP is from 2 seasons ago. It's from season 1 of War Within. Thankfully, there's been very little changes to the game. Like, I think this lobby in particular could play out exactly the same, like zero variation in a current season, with the exception of like double charge Shadow Crash. And that's pretty much it. Like everything else should be the same. I didn't pull my talents up, unfortunately, but this should be a really fucking good example. I also queued up another one that I might make a second video on. Um, First off, this is me making sure I have the fucking right PI macro. That's a good idea. Okay, right out the gate, Red Ellie. This is a good matchup because they don't have like a Mortal Strike, a healing reduction, and we do, so we're already advantaged. First thing I do is try to dot everything. I couldn't dot the red because he was fucking thinged. Once I got my dots out, go start making pressure on the healer. Instantly go into a full fear with my Void Elf Racial. I trinket here just to extend the little bit left, the little bit of CC that I could. Force out as much pressure as we can, make them scared. Paladin's on me, that's fine. Go for dots on everything. Our Paladin just instantly gets the Repentance broken, which is so fucking good for us. Bait the kick, that's fine. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I probably should have dispersed earlier. This fear was really fucking bad. I should have just saved it for when the healer was ready to get hit. No problem. Just keep hitting whoever my melee is on. The melee gets to dictate the kill target as much as, that sucks. And you'll see later in this round in its own. The second I get any type of pressure, just go for the stun silence. I actually gapped it there, which is pretty fucking bad of me. And keep trying to dot everything I can. I don't have Torrent for a little bit, so I'm just trying to... I should have been maximizing my Insanity. I trying to waste a DP there. Really good go, though. I bait out the precog, I bait out the kick by torrenting. Just torrent cancel it instantly. I could have saved the fear, waited for him to fade, but I didn't. That's fine. We get pain suppression. We're in a really good spot. Because we still have, like, everything. I still have MD swap. We still have two bops. This was before they reduced, that's one change. This is the swap. So the priest, I think, just has, like, dome into APS now. That's his trinket. He doesn't even have trinket anymore. I should Psyfiend and PI, or Psyfiend, I do, there we go. Psyfiend Silence, he can't do anything. Fear off his Shaman, so the Shaman can't peel. DH goes back on the Shaman, which he really fucking shouldn't have. We should have just stayed Priest here. I think I MD'd Rep. Actually missed that. Whatever. I try to bait the red as far as I can, because the Priest is scared of me. He's running away, right? I don't have fear anyway, so I don't have a reason to chase at the moment. Just try to proxy everything. Really fucking big on the Shaman here. That's spell bop. Really unfortunate, but whatever. Instantly swap to the Priest. Carry on your pressure as best you can. So we just got spell bop and sack, and basically the same go. Same button presses. Right now, we're so far ahead. I wasn't at risk of dying here. This dispersion kind of looks like it's troll, but I wasn't at risk of dying, but neither were the enemies. Both my teammates, if I just back that up, both of them are in full CCs. I can't kill on my own because I just Shadow Death. My Torrent goes over. I have Devouring Plague, but it wouldn't have killed, especially with a sack up, which is 30 or 40% damage mitigation. There's nothing for us here. So even though I'm not really at risk of dying, oh my fucking god. I just send the Spurs, run away. I'm really far now, which is kind of unfortunate. Just run. Use your feathers, try to reconnect. I go for a really big stun on the Ret Paladin, if you saw. Stun the Ret Paladin as soon as I get in range, because, he can't do anything if he's stunned. He has no trinket, he has no bubble. Stun the Paladin, silence onto the Priest, which got followed up by my Paladin stun into the Ret's just fucking dead. This was a really, really good round. The only things that I did kind of bad was right here. I just take the most damage in the fucking world. I didn't have my flash heal buff up either. So I send my disperse way too late, and then I do a piss fear, which really just didn't get us anything because shaman kick was still on cooldown. Rets wasn't, but like I wasn't gonna get my go shut down, so it's not a big deal. I also sent the torrents, kind of piss. But you see how throughout the entire game, every single stun and silence that I cast was on the priest until the very end where I could confirm a kill. Confirm the kill. Now, this next matchup I actually haven't watched in full, so I don't know how this goes. But this is a pretty nice lobby for us overall. You know, hunters don't really shit on us like they do other classes, which is good because we have so much passive physical damage reduction. We have the 10% fade, 10% flash heal, and 15% focused something. I forget. Focused will. So passively, we're taking, you know, like 35% physical damage reduction if we're keeping full uptime. Rogue's super good with us. Ellie's super good with us. This opener is really unfortunate. I have to send the disperse. There was nothing I couldn't get a clone off on nothing. I would have gotten kicked on it. I want to get my pressure up really fucking bad, so I just send this really fucking piss trinket. But it was good. Like, look at that. Crazy fucking opener. Druid's scared. Rogue sent cloak. And the MM isn't doing fucking anything right now. That's Iron Bark and Tree. Druid has nothing left. At this point, I don't really have much to do. I can't get a kill. I have no damage. I have no CC, so I'm just trying to hold everything I can. All my guys get put in CC, so I go for an MD. They kick it. That's fine. They don't have kill potential either. That's why you don't want to be sending piss stuns on people, right? You know, CC doesn't matter if you have no damage to go with it. So right now, things are starting to look a little bit scary, but it's fine. I just start, you know, getting in the mind of the healer. He can't heal as long as he's trying to run away from me. Super good. I let my dots fall off on the rogue there, which is unfortunate. But you know, rogues don't really die anyways. Whatever. Redots. Lining up my ascension for my next torrent go. I have fiend, so I really want to be saving it. Guy dispels me, which is sick. Absolutely awesome. Into a full smoke bomb. This is fine. I'm not super worried right now. This could get scary, but it should be fine. Full Cyclone. Cyclone low health. It's a little unfortunate, but no problem. Right now, massive fucking triple fear, especially onto the rogue is the most important. I don't know why I wanted to go on the druid so bad here. It's so fucking silly of me. It should have just been a hunter angle. So I have stun up, so I should want to go stun the healer. Yeah, stun the healer. Healer and hunter are aligning each other, which is perfect for us. Just send as much damage as we can. I don't think we got any cooldowns here, which is unfortunate. Okay. Healers and CC. This is probably my disperse, depending on how things go. No, it wasn't. The rogue was just fucking in Narnia the whole time. That's so lucky for us. That's turtle. Beautiful. Ironbark's probably about back up. I think same with, yeah, there's Cloak right there. So right now, they don't have anything, because they just pressed everything. There's Ironbark. There's literally no cooldowns left in the game. So right now, all we have to do is not just get one shot. Rogue dies. Perfect. Beautiful fucking round. I played this so fucking well. Look at me go. But the key takeaway, right? Most important thing, other than dot everything, you know, parse as hard as you fucking can. Just be a goalkeeper. Troll with the healer. Fuck him up. Just run at him. Get him scared. You know, whatever you can. Fear him. Everything. Just fuck with the healer best you can. Okay. We're with the rogue right now, which is super good for us. Rogue is one of our best synergies. So right now, I can't fucking reach the shaman, and I didn't want to get kicked, so I just sent my Dark Ascension on the pet, so I don't get kicked. I can start my go as soon as I get in combat. Super fucking good. Run at the healer. Instantly. He comes back to CC me off, which is super good, because that means the hunter now can't scatter shot my healer. He does land the trap across the fucking map somehow, but whatever. That's fine. I send my Void Elf Racial just to get out because I'm really deep and I don't have anything to gain. I can't like fear. I can't fuck with them at all. Killing totems as fast as you can is good. The rogue should be killing it for me, but whatever. Dot everything. Make everyone scared. Right now, look at that fucking fear. That fear was so good. It stops his disengage, forces out the tremor. Druid doesn't have trinket. Okay. Healer gets in CC. That's fine. We're not like in super danger right now. That's our Iron Bark. Just set up damage. Hit everything you can. This poly was really fucking annoying. That blind was a little bit early. I couldn't quite follow up off of it, which is unfortunate. Okay. One of the best things you can do in general, but especially against Resto Druid, is swap onto them. My dot uptime wasn't great here, truthfully. Against other healers, like against Holy Paladins or Disc Priests or Resto Shamans, what I really like to do, one of the best things you can do, is I like to get, say, the Hunter down to like 20, 25%, then he's going to press a cooldown. You know, either Survival Instincts or ideally Turtle. If this guy's at 20% and he has Turtle, that's an 8-second timer for the healer to be like, oh, I need to get this guy up to like, 70, 80% or he's going to fucking die. So the healer's stressed out trying to focus heal up the Hunter. If I swap to the Druid now, the Druid needs to figure out what the fuck to do. Does the Druid heal itself or does it heal the Hunter, which is about to die? Especially so against Druid because, again, like I keep saying, they're ramp healers. Run at him, make him scared. He doesn't know if I have fear or not, so he's just constantly freaking out. He just wasted his teleport away because he thought I had fear and I didn't. Just keep sending damage. Run at him. I'm gonna fear. He's gonna clone off that stun, which is perfect. I didn't even have to send my fear. Secure the kill. Stun on Hunter. Game over. Back with the Shaman is awesome. We love Shamans. This is the one time, this was before Double Shadow Crash, right? I really liked against Hunters, and especially Rogues, Shadow Crash right under yourself, just in case the Rogue runs at you. I'm going to replay right here. I should have paused. Something super worth noting. One of the only times that I say, send us done, that isn't like, you're on the verge of death on a DPS, is situations like this. If the rogue opens on someone else other than you, and you're there to free cast, I didn't even have to trinket. Rogue comes out, they have an ability, or a talent called Subterfuge, which lets them cast in stealth abilities, even out of stealth. Specifically like Sap and Kidney, and Cheap Shot. And then, opener stuff, like Assassination Rogues can press Garrote for the AoE silence, which is so fucking toxic. So I got really lucky here. He didn't sap me for some reason. The reason is because he wanted to sap the healer. But he didn't stun me. He should have like blanket stunned me, then went on the Shaman. So I get a free 3-second stun on him, which either means he's going to trinket, or he's going to sit it and lose his Subterfuge. Super fucking good value, because he just doesn't get it. He sends his trinket insta, which is really good for us. This I do trinket to fear, because again, healer was in south, right? So there's no hots out on anyone. He comes out, he's right on top of me, so I'm just going to send the trinket double fear. Super fucking big value. Healer's stressed out, right? Because he, doesn't have hots on anyone. I just get to dot everything for free. The Hunter just started his burst, and like the rogue has nothing to do. He just sends a piss kick on me just to like, stop me from doing my burst, which I didn't even start yet. Hunter's lining me, that's fine. Hit what I can. Rogue's out in the open, hit the rogue. This clone was kind of pissed, but whatever. Druid, that stun was really fucking good from the Druid, especially since I have mine, and it was right after my silence too. Okay, right now, burst is over. We don't really have a win condition. We just need to not die, right? So, what am I doing? I'm chain CCing the Druid. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. That was a really fucking bad stun. Hit what I can. Hunter's line of sight of me. I can't really reach him. Rogue was in clone. So I just turn to the pet. Just start mind playing, right? Just get some insanity going so I can get ready for my next mini go. What do I do next? So I have Fear Silence coming up, right? So instantly I send my Torrent into a silence because it's instant cast. It makes it so the Hunter can't kick me. Also makes the druid scared. He has no hots right now. He's running. He wants to like line of sight me. He wants to get back to where his rogue is in the room. I'm just gonna run at him. I should try to get a fear here. The hunter just slows me to fucking death. No problem. Hunter pet's just randomly dead. If you ever get a moment like this, that's massive because the hunter just wasted 4 seconds resing his fucking pet for no reason, right? Go back to dotting everything. I don't have torrent for 10 seconds. I don't have silence for 25. I do have stun fear, which is good. But, oh, that was a really fucking bad fear. I don't know why I did that. I really hope that we don't clone. That bash was super good. This was back when Tranquility made you immune, so ignore that. That's not relevant anymore. Cyclone onto me, no problem. Druid's still fucking just dying. He's scared. He needs to heal himself up. We're chilling. We're in a really fucking good spot. I still have Disperse and Swap. Trinket's coming up, so I'll be able to Trinket the Shaman swap if I need to. Right now, I should have been walking towards them, but I kind of just stood there to go for my fear. But no problem. Trinket that, double fear. Rogue is in crazy fucking scary moment. That's the Druid's Trinket, which is so fucking good for us. Rogue gets Ironbark Evasion, instantly start hitting the Hunter. Hunter his health starts going up, start hitting the fucking Druid instead. Always be creating pressure. Druid's running away to fucking hot himself up. Beautiful. That's oh my god, Turtle? Turtle clone? We're in such a good spot. Rogue just dies. Stun him off, he's dead. Last round is with the Hunter. Hunters are pretty good for us too. Assume the Rogue's coming behind me, send the trap just in case. Don't get it, no problem. I'm not really scared right now. This Rogue is actually like trolling so fucking hard. That grounding fucked me. I probably could have like silenced if I got it, but I didn't, so no problem. That scatter isn't great. Just took off all my dots. I don't know why I silenced the Ellie here. Kind of zero value. Now I don't have fear for the trap. This was really bad. This round was shit from me. Just send what I can. Just keep hitting. Dot everything. I think I'm going for... I don't know why I did anything there. Couple free dispels. So you can see with my Trophy CD down there. Again, right now, they don't really have too much damage. Like, Shaman might try to one-shot, but we have good cooldowns. We shouldn't be in trouble here. If I need it, I can swap. I don't... I stun the Rogue. Stunning Rogue... My fucking volley hits the ceiling because this map sucks. This silence was really fucking early. Genuinely, that was a shit fucking silence. I should have saved it. 1, to chain with the fear, and 2, because the Shaman still had full hots. He was taking no damage. We get the Tremor Totem out, which is good. Full clone. I Trinket swap. Yeah, that's what I should have done for sure. Even though I'm Cycloned here, it's still good. I still have hots. I'm not scared. Even if like he swaps the Cyclone over. I'm not killing these fucking totems. The Hunter probably dies here. I don't have fear or stun. I go for the healer fear. He trinkets. I should have probably feared the Shaman, truthfully. I stunned because I wanted to stop the Hex, but I didn't see the Cyclone on me. Let's hope that I get a really nice save. No, I don't. Hunter went Owen. That's kind of funny. But yeah. Key takeaways, right? Shadow Priest, you just want to fucking bully the healer. Dot everything. Get your damage up. My damage was kind of pissed on this round. And the only times that you should be stunning is A, and your most important one, on the healer to get a stun, silence, fear chain, or even more if your teammate actually presses a button. B, if it's a rogue trying to open, a lot of the time it is high value because you'll just force out his trinket. Because a lot of rogues' damage or control setup pressure comes from their subterfuge window after stealth. And so, you take that away from them, they usually just like fucking ego trinket it. Which, especially if you're playing with something with stuns, is super good because they'll just die in a stun. And then third, is if you're like really scared of dying. So like this last round, I think I stunned the shaman. Yeah, like right here, I stunned the shaman uh, because I was really scared of dying. But I got cycloned anyways, which sucks. Yeah. I hope that helps. Bye, I love you.